Imagine a town full of happy people. The baker sells warm bread. The toy maker sells fun toys, and almost everyone has a job and money to spend. This was a happy time in America called the Roaring Twenties. People also played a big, exciting game with their money called the stock market. It's like buying tiny pieces of a giant company. Everyone thought the game would keep going up and they'd all get rich. But one day in 1929, the game suddenly broke. Everyone got scared and tried to sell their pieces all at once, but nobody wanted to buy them. The pieces became worthless. It was like if every toy in the world broke on the same day. This was the Great Crash, and it was the start of the Great Depression. After the crash, people got very worried about their savings. They ran to the banks, which are like big piggy banks for the whole town, to get their money out. But there was a huge problem. The banks had also been playing the stock market game with people's money, and they had lost it. Many banks ran out of money and had to close their doors forever. Imagine going to your piggy bank and finding it empty. That's what happened to millions of people. With no savings, people stopped buying things. The baker's bread and the toy maker's toys just sat on the shelves. Soon they had to close their shops and let their workers go. All across the country, factories closed and people lost their jobs. The happy, bustling towns became quiet and sad. Many people had no work, no money, and soon no home. To make things even worse, nature seemed to get angry too. On the big farms in the middle of the country, it stopped raining for a very long time. The land became dry and cracked, and giant dust storms, called the Dust Bowl, swept across the plains. Farmers couldn't grow food anymore, and had to leave their homes to look for work anywhere they could find it. But then, a new president named Franklin D. Roosevelt came along. He had a big plan called the New Deal. He said the government would help. The New Deal started huge projects to get people working again. People built giant bridges, beautiful parks, and new roads. It was a way to give people jobs so they could earn money and take care of their families. Slowly, very slowly, the country began to heal. It took many years, but with people working again, they could start to buy things. The baker and the toy maker could finally reopen their shops. The town started to look a little happier. The Great Depression was a very hard time, but it taught America important lessons about how to protect people's money and help those in need.